Mark Gallner, Executive Director at Temple Israel. Hope this finds you and your family well. Been a couple weeks since we've talked. Hope that's been good for you. We're back. Construction corner number 14. Excited to show you some finished spaces and some spaces that are soon to be finished. We're going to take a look at the bathrooms, which have now been completed, as well as the bridal suite, which has now been completed, and then we'll go into the chapel. I don't know exactly what's in there to see, but I know Jason's got a lot of B-roll of the windows that have been worked on over the last several weeks. Excited to show you that. Behind me, you can see a dark corridor. One of the things that I talk about often are some of the changes with respect to lights in our area. Not only will they provide better light, but for me as an executive director, it'll also provide us an opportunity to use zoned lighting to make sure we're not having them on all the time. So you can see the hallway dark behind me. In theory, when I walk down there on the way to the bathroom, they should turn on. But the good news is we're going to find out together. So let's take a walk and see what's going on. So what should happen as I walk further down the hallway and trip a sensor is, oh, if this doesn't work out, it's going to be sad for everybody. There we go. They should turn on just like that. Again, one of the real advantages to the work that we're doing is taking all of the antiquated technology that we had and upgrading all of it. Not only is it better for our space, better for our equipment, but also better for saving some money on the old electricity. Let's take a walk down. I'll make sure to knock. We'll check out the women's bathroom. Always prettier than the men's bathroom. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Let's see. Oh, there we go. More of our lights. And even when we get into the bathrooms, ideally when we walk in here, well, of course it's not going to work today. You'll press a button, it'll turn on. Brand new all in here and almost complete, 95% complete. Show a couple of things that are unique. First off, you'll probably recognize some of the furniture in here. We are ordering all new furniture for all of our spaces. It'll all come together towards the end of the project. So just some temporary furniture here, but it will all be new. As we step into the bathroom, again, 95% complete. We've got a beautiful new mirror here. Some things that are still to be changed. We're waiting on some porcelain tile for the floor, so we'll change out this linoleum. And then we're also gonna take care of this old drinking fountain, update it, and make sure it looks as good as the rest of the bathroom. As you step in, you can see the changes are clear. Obviously, new sinks, new mirrors. For the ladies in particular, we put these hooks on the bottom of the sink so you can hang your purses there, not have to worry about getting them wet on the countertop or dirty on the floor. And of course, brand new stalls, brand new toilets in this space. Another thing that's important here, before we did this remodel, all of the dispensers in terms of the water and the soap, all manual. They're all not manual now. Put your hand under it, it'll come out. Let's walk across to the bridal suite. We had our first wedding here 4-ish weeks ago, and let me tell you that it was stunning. Congratulations to the bride. And as we walk in this space, again, 95% complete. Obviously, we're going to try to get some art on the wall, and then the furniture in here also, we will have updated some older furniture that we had around Temple. But compared to what was, and I'm pretty confident Jason can drop a picture on what it used to look like. New countertop, new mirrors, all backlit, as I understand it, important for makeup, etc. And then at the bottom of the mirrors, we have the plugins for the hair dryer and any other accessories you need. New bathroom in terms of toiletries and accessories, backlit mirror there. One thing I learned was not only over here do you need to have the standard size bar to hang things, but if Jason turns around the corner, you also have to have the high bar so that our brides can hang their dresses and you won't have to worry about it hitting the floor or dragging. So we made sure to install that high bar as well. Take a short little break here. We'll walk over to the chapel and see what's going on. Looking forward to seeing you there. So we went from some finished spaces to unfinished. Hat's got to go on. OSHA's got to make sure that we're all protected here. We're not in there now, lots of activity, so wouldn't be able to hear me. So talk about what's going on in there while we're standing here in the foyer, and then Jason will go on and get some footage. Again, over the last 4 weeks, really what we're concentrating on is getting the area ready to accept the 2 floor-to-ceiling windows that will be both to the right and to the left of the bima. Nothing on the bima itself is changing. I think when you go in there, you can actually see part of the carpet that some of the tarp fell down on. We'll take care of that. And then the next step is really getting the walls left and right furred out and in place, flooring. The other big changes in there is all of the lighting that was on the ceiling, the old can lighting, has all been removed, and then all of that wood has been replaced. So we borrowed some pieces from around Temple that we had to ensure that the wood would match both in color as well as texture. As all of you know, all hardwoods look different from each other. We want to make sure that when you are able to look up, and you'll want to because the lights in here will both have down and up lighting, it's a uniform looking ceiling. Over the next couple weeks, again, we'll get some walls in here, carpet will go in, and we'll put the finishing touches. It looks like it's pretty far away. We're getting closer and closer every day, and looking forward to showing you guys the progress over the next several weeks. What's coming up here at Temple? Lots of great stuff. We have a family Shabbat coming up, not this Friday, but a week from this Friday. I encourage you and your family to register for that. And of course, Passover activities will be happening sooner rather than later. So last piece, really, annual meeting. Please mark your calendars for the 23rd of this month, the annual meeting. 22nd, leading into the 23rd, which is the Yom HaShoah community event, also hosted here at Temple Israel. Check out the website for all that stuff. But again, lots of exciting things happening here. Stop by and visit. Love to show you around. Be well. Thanks.